And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
The following is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. Superstar and and their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull the switch on.
That'll turn your lights out. Planning something big here.
Here we go.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oh, what a tackle. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Oof, the kick.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
We've got a tag.
Spine buster. This could do it, but no, helping their teammate out there. puts her on the offensive. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. Ooh. Ooh, what a kick. Oh.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. She decides to tag out.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This one's got your name written all over it.
Are you ready?
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 599 pounds, the Superstar!
This is the one everyone's been waiting for. You up for it? Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a...
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 599 pounds, Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar! Representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 599 pounds, and his opponent, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston! Here is your winner,
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it a reality?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 599 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews! here is your winner, the Superstar!
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like it.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Mark is out. That's it.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Into the
Mark
cover.
is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake.
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what...
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 599 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And representing Men of 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience. I will say this, don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den, he did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, man. Oh, using the knee. Oh. And Noam Dar sidesteps.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Repeated elbows in the corner.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Incoming! Big height, bigger impact.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Ooh. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
Boom. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Opponent in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Gets out of dodge. Shoulder tackle.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Ripping at the eyes.
Ooh.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Big boot drives him to the floor. He's headed to the top now.
Oh, look out. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
What power. What dominance. And he tosses him back in now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Getting the better of that exchange.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb. No way Dar's coming back from that.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Provide an escape plan.
Momentum going back to Noam's corner.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Achilles lock.
Picks the leg into the Achilles lock submission. Agonizing position for the...
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla, will it be? Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. Blasted by a forearm.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Ooh. Clubbing blows.
Look at this.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Ah, striking with a knee. What a shot.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Body buster.
He's got him square in his sights here. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Only two competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
Oh, what a tackle. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
The running Meteora.
Only time offense there.
Lords off that offense from West. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Flinged across the way. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Look at this, just
what a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue. Up and around. Wow, beautiful. Cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
What a reversal.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
And got away with that one. It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Brought in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Getting him right into the corner.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Look at this.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, ouch. Stomping. Ouch. Wow.
Fought off with an elbow.
Hooked up. Here we go. And quick getting the arm up. And they kick out at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Suplex. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Bam! Great reaction from Wes.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar.
Targeting the arm, trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
What a throw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Dangerous position for the referee there. Being set up in the corner for something. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Rope-assisted drop kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Snapmare. Kick right in the spine. Goal!
Oh, man.
He's able to counter that. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
What a spine buster. Wes needs to get his wits about him fast. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Wes went down in a heap.
Cover!
Eliminated. And we have a winner. If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would...
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Nasty looking inverted suplex.
Ooh. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Trapped in the corner.
Wolfgang saw it coming.
Oh, man, check out this power. Counters.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh, what a tackle.
Knee right on target.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Someone call a dentist. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Destructive use of the knee. Into the post from the middle rope. And he goes for the pin. Meanwhile, Chase gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Staying in this one. Wolfgang got out of the way. Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
Yes, do it.
Wait. Climbing the pod?
Here we go.
Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Look out, baby.
Finding out of danger there.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of
is in sight.
Punishing their opponent.
He thinks he has it.
And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And a maneuver into the cover. Kicks out at just 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Dominating shoulder tackle. Off the ropes.
Duke's looking completely powerless.
Hooked up. Here we go. Forearm smash. Oh, that'll let you. And the ref can't even start the count.
Hard time believing that one.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Clothesline.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Ooh. Right across the face.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total. No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one to cover.
Is it enough? Then we see Chase. And a strong kick out in 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, the elbow connects. Pointing right up the side of the chamber.
This is not going to end well for anybody. Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Andre Chase with a hammer off the blind with a flatliner. Andre got it. Can he end it?
2.
The final 3. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Gorilla press slam. What power. What dominance.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Butterfly double underhook up and down face first.
Chase can seal it here.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Super kick.
Trampling the opposition.
Ascending the ropes.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Lift off. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
His body has to be racked with pain.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Barrage.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
A fire has been lit inside Chase.
Brooks is finding no salvation here.
Punishing power slam. Andre Ward's that attack off.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Point of the elbow finds the mark. Tackles ruthless.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
A has this one over. Is a tap out coming?
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here? Side Russian leg sweep.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Could that be enough?
For the win. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster. Andre got it. Can he end it? Whoa. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Andre climbs what's on his mind. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Ooh, stinging kick.
Disrespecting the competition.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Sharp knee. And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Both superstars countering one move after another. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Oh, man! Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Oh, what a fall! Uh-oh.
Choke slam!
Chase being stopped. This is not where you want to be.
Quick way to respond.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and down face first. Andre got it. Can he end it?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh my, sent flying. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
Take off. You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Vicious double axe handle.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. Oh, boy. Unbelievable.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
It is his time to take care of business.
Crushing the knee there. Look at this.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Andre is unable to...
Two-handed choke slam.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, and their opponents.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Uses the edge of the knee.
He averts the offense.
Bear hug, squeezing the... Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh. She gets bounced into the corner.
He tags out.
God.
For the title.
And the glory.
And still in this.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Setting up. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. That could be enough to continue the reign. The champ with the pin.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Lynch now on the offensive. Oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
Getting out of harm's way. Northern Light suplex.
The champion into the pin. And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom, what a kick.
Lynch saw it coming.
Big clothesline. Now she's got a chance to best Lynch here. Lariat. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Has the arm wringer
And met with a right hand.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
What a headbutt.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh, what a tackle.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Nice powerbomb.
Did the champ just finish the job?
The referee didn't even see it.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 599 pounds, the Superstar. Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro! Here is your winner,